touchback. Former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. 43 to Mike, boy. 43. Check, 43. Here we go. Check, cross.
Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
9-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Flush to his right. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
43 to Mike. Alert! I'm coming after you. 43 to Mike. 5 wide. Check, 43. Watch the run. Rush in.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Allen rolling to his right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future. He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the fair call.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
His pass complete to number 84. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but and the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd down now, it's Moss. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Mike's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
55, mark, guys, 55. Here we go.
To throw, it's Allen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Mack. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this 1st half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
This one complete to Gafford.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A 1st down throw for Brissett. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. This out quickly to Williams. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 1st down, Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. And It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Bills 19, Dolphins.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. First down, Dolphins.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And the Dolphins.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
And inches at the Bills' 26-yard line.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Miami.
From the red zone now, Brissett. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw again. Brissett. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Here's Gaskin. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Another run with Gaskin. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. He's at the 50. The 40. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
9 yards on the play there. It'll set him up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ty Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he'll bang that one through.
26, Dolphins 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Brissett to throw on first. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 47.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Brissett. Flushed out right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off around the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity miss there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. This is caught. Gronkowski. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
3-yard line.
Looking to run with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Second down and goal. Allen. Forced out to his, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 35's the Mike. Let's go. Mike 35, Mike 35. 20. Go.
Throwing, Brissett. Here's Fuller with a catch. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
To Will Fuller.
Will Fuller. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Bills 34, Dolphins 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to
Will Fuller
Touchdown.
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Sanders on for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Good. Makes the score Bills 34. Dolphins.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch the run. This side, baby. That's baby side. 43 to the mark. Side field.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.